Lynn, thank you. Well, the 2026 elections are closer than you might think. And as secretaries of state and local elections officials around the country are gearing up for a busy year, they're also fighting to maintain voter confidence in the elections process. Senior political reporter Steve Sebelius has more.
From protecting voter-sensitive information to making the election process more open, Nevada Secretary of State Cisco Aguilar says that elections based on transparency build trust. Aguilar and Michigan Secretary of State Jocelyn Benson said Tuesday they were fighting back against a request from the Justice Department for public and non-public voter information collected by their states. Benson said the request is something she's never seen before.
So this raised eyebrows for all of us, Democrats and Republicans alike, because not only is it unprecedented, not only is it, in my view, a stunning overreach of presidential power, but some parts of our voter rolls are public, but not the most personal information of residents. That data we are extremely careful to protect.
The request includes information such as Social Security numbers and driver's license numbers, which the Secretary's worry might be used to unfairly disenfranchise legitimate voters. And, Aguilar added, the government hasn't answered basic questions posed by the states.
We need more transparency from the federal government on why they're making these requests. There's no difference in why the federal government can't be transparent in their requests, what they're going to do with this data and how they're going to secure it before we hand it over. This is voter information. These are people's lives that live in our communities.
I also reached out to the Justice Department's Public Affairs Office to learn the rationale behind the requests, which were made to about half of the states, and why those states were chosen, but I didn't hear back by deadline. Also on Tuesday, Aguilar announced an open house of sorts to allow voters to see new voting equipment that'll be used in elections next year. That includes a ballot marking device that will print out a paper ballot that a voter can check for accuracy before it's placed directly into a ballot counting machine.
The goal is to build transparency that builds the trust. And if we can build the transparency, the public has all the information that they need to know that our systems are safe, secure, and transparent. And that's the whole goal, is taking technology, taking the information that we have, and giving it directly to the voters so that they can make those decisions.
On Friday, voters can come to the legislative building near Harry Reid Airport to see some of that election technology for themselves. We'll put the address on our website at ktnv.com. Reporting in Las Vegas, I'm Steve Sebelius.